hello. Episode, a new episode. It's a new episode. It's a new episode. New episode. Welcome back. I can't wait for this new episode today. Before we start, make sure you subscribe and like this video. It really helps me out so much. Thank you. Let's get started. The last thing that we did was we got a new Slayer task. So we're going to go ahead and I think the task was dogs. I believe it was dogs. So we can, I think there are some dogs in Edgeville. Dog. Slayer task, dogs. So I can kill jackals. Guard dogs are wild dogs. Jackals are in the Caridian Desert. That's so far away, but you know what we can do? We can go there, and that's the new agility training place that we need to go to, so we can kill two birds with one stone. So let's go ahead and head on over to Alcarid. So I don't have any protect from heat items, but I believe we can buy some in Shantae Pass. So we're gonna go ahead and head that way. I didn't bring coins, so I can't go through the gate, so I'm just gonna go all the way around because I didn't think ahead of time, but that's okay. So let me see what jackals are weak to. I think if it's the same as RS3, they are weak to magic, since they are a melee animal. But I don't know if OldSchool has the combat triangle the same as RS3 does, so it's kind of hard to read in the wiki. It doesn't really tell you what their weakness is, so I'm just gonna use melee. This is my highest level combat, so combat style. I got some tea today. Very excited. My mom made some oolong tea, so it's pretty good. It's still very, very warm. I might wait a little while to drink some more. No, I hope you guys had a great week. I've been able to, I'm just honestly taking advantage of the time that I have to record whenever I have it, because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow or the next day or whatever. So whenever I feel like I have about an hour to 2 hours to record, I just go ahead and grab the microphone and just start recording, because otherwise I don't want to be all backed up with videos and then leave you guys hanging, because like I said, I'm dealing with this whole buying a house thing, and then in about a month and a half I'll be going back to Michigan, and the move and everything, it's just gonna be too much. So I just want to make sure I got a backlog of videos for you guys so that you're not left out to dry, because you guys are important. So let's bring some coins to buy some desert protection stuff. I don't know how much I need. And I'm gonna wear melee. So let's bring this with this and this with this and this and this. Let's put all of our stuff on. And then I think I'm gonna need better food, to be honest with you. So let's see what we got. We got some trout, and we got some salmon, and some tuna. Let's bring some trout with us. I don't think I'll need 10. Always come back. I don't know if Ring of Wealth helps helps me before I hit a certain level or something, but I'm just gonna bring it anyways. And I'll leave these in my bank for when I come back to do more. I'm actually just gonna bring 10, why not? Alright. Let's head on over to Shantae's Pass. I don't really know how much drought heals me. So we'll find out together. And I'm going to train. I don't know. I don't know if I should train defense or attack. Maybe defense while I'm out in the desert, because these guys are really high level. Alright, Shantae looks very different. Water skins, how much are they? 30 coins. Okay, well I gotta go back to the bank. Wait, there's one right here, right? I did not want to attack that guy. What did he drop? Bandit's Brew, what is that? What does that do? I'm gonna pick it up because I don't know what it does, and maybe I'll look it up. Bandits Brew. It is an alcoholic drink purchased at the Big Heist Lodge in the Caridian Desert Bandit Camp for 650 coins. It cannot be made through brewing in the Desert Treasure Quest. Players must purchase one before the bandits will talk about the diamonds of Asanandra. Wait, so if I have one already, will that count? Or if do I have to buy one specifically from them? It says it heals you for 1 HP, and it gives you a temporary skill boost to thieving and attack by 1. Temporarily decreases your strength and defense. I'll hold on to it. And if I need it, I need it. And if not, then it's not. So I think I need to buy a pass. I'm probably gonna buy 5 of these. I think that'll be good enough. And then, buy a pass, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna take out 1,000 coins and bring 1,000 coins with me. I think that's enough. How do I go through? The desert is a very dangerous place. Do not enter if you are afraid of dying. Beware of high temperatures, sandstorms, robbers, and slavers. No responsibility is taken by Shantae if anything bad should happen to you in any circumstances whatsoever. Sorry, you were looking a little too far to the right there, so I decided to help you out for a second. So I'm not sure where the jackals are. Probably closer to Sophanim, I would assume. Maybe there's some over here. Gugatanki. There's one. That's a wolf. Dang. Another wolf. I don't think those count. Oh my gosh, they're gonna start attacking me. Run. Another one. Why? Why? I did nothing to you. I'm just trying to find the jackals. Where am I? I have a feeling they're over there. All the way down there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm going to Balnivnich. I'm hoping they're in Balnivnich, or close to Balnivnich, or maybe they're down here. It says in the Caridian Desert. There's more wolves. I should have just taken a carpet. I don't think I drink from my water skin in this town. There's a little goat there. I hope these bandits don't attack me. Okay, we're good. We are good. I could also refill my water skins at the fountain here. The well. Oh, I guess I cannot. Never mind. I thought I could. My bad. Okay. This is another quest area. This is, what level agility course is this area? My guess is like 60. Oh no, it's 70. Okay. I hope there's jackals down here. There they are. I knew it. Had a feeling. Oh, okay. Here we go. No. Oh, okay, I'm fighting this one. Never mind. I thought I had already. That's a high level monster. The crocodile's level 63. They sound so sad. So I gotta kill 46 of these guys. I'm not sure what they drop. They drop bones and jackal bones. But that's for, I think, the Rag and Bone Man quest, so they just drop bones. I'm gonna pull up the Slayer spreadsheet that we created together last time. The screenshot was saved. Why? I don't know why. I'm gonna put dogs and then jackals in parentheses, and then the most notable drops I'm gonna put bones. And then we'll keep track of the XP gained afterwards. I'm definitely gonna need more water skins though. It kind of sucks that I can't just refill them. At least I know I could just go and take a carpet ride here and bring more water skins than food. I do not want this crocodile to attack me, please. No, please, no. Oh my gosh. Why? I wonder if I can buy water skins here. I don't think I can. It sounds so sad when I hit them. Let's see, let's look at the settings menu while we are attacking this guy. Account. Sync RuneLite config settings with your Google account. I don't really care about this one. Agility, here we go. Show click boxes, yes. Show lap count, yes. Hide lap count of 5 minutes. Show laps until goal. Show laps per hour. Overlay color. Oh, I can change the color too. And the marks of grace color. That's pretty good. Okay, so I think drought heals 3. I don't know what the portal. Oh, breath portal. Agility shortcuts. Show trap overlay. Disabled highlighting of traps. Yes, please show me if there's a trap. I think these are good. Ammo. Shows the current ammo the player has equipped. I like that. Animation smoothing shows smoother player, NPC, and object animations. Yes, please. Oh, I like that. Much better. Let's see the difference. Much better, okay. Anti-drag. Prevent dragging an item for a specified delay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now because I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll leave it off for now. Okay. Attack styles. Show your current attack style as an overlay. This, I guess. Yes, I like that. Warn for defense. No, I don't need a warning. Okay. Bank. Show grand exchange price. Yes. Show high alc price. Yeah, sure. Show exact bank value. Oh, this is just for your bank, it's not for your inventory. That's fine. I think it'd be cool to know my bank value. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Disable left click bank inventory configures whether the bank inventory button will bank your inventory on left click. Configures whether bank equipment button will bank your equipment on left click. Configures whether bank looting bag button will bank your looting bag contents on left click. These are fine. Keyboard bank pin. Allow using the keyboard for bank pin. Oh yes, I like that. Okay, bank tags. Use tag tabs. Enable the ability to add tabs to your bank, which allow fast access for tabs. Okay. Barbarian Assault. I don't really do Barbarian Assault, so I don't know if I really need to pay attention to that one. We're almost out of water, we gotta get out of here soon. Arrows Brothers. I'm gonna leave that because I don't really do that right now. Skill boost. Show relative boosts. Display boosts for both. Yes. Yes. That's it. Boss timers. Yes, camera expands zoom limit, provides vertical camera, and remaps mouse input keys. Right click moves camera. No, it doesn't. No. Oh, it's because it's off. Oh my gosh. But then I can't right click things, so turn that off. Canon, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I don't know what this is. That's fine. Chat color is fine. Scrolls. Okay, I gotta get out of here now. So I only killed 7, I think. I don't think there's a bank here. But can I buy water skins here? That's the question. Maybe over here, the general store. Gotta try. Is this the shop? This looks like the shop. What? Oh, it's this guy over here. Hello, do you sell water skins? Yeah, you do not. Great. I don't know what that is. A wrath rune. the potion guy. Oh, it's a dye trader. I'm gonna have to go and just travel. Rug merchant. I hope I have enough money. Okay, good. Good. I can get more money. I can get some water skins and then come back. Okay, we are here and we take 6 damage from desert heat, so we definitely need. You'll need to fill it up. But I don't think I can fill it up anywhere. You know what? I'm just gonna keep them and see if I can refill them later. Or I could just drop them. Actually, I don't know. I feel like such a waste for dropping them. I'll keep them. Okay. Let's buy 10. Because we'll have to come back for food at that point as well, so. And then I need at least 1,000 to come back. Okay, let's go back. Proceed. Oh, I need a Shantae pass. I forgot. Okay. Balnivnich. Oh my gosh, that was so much easier. I mean, I could have just walked straight that way instead of walking like that, but I didn't know where I had to go at first, so. Now we know. Now we know. Now we're gonna go all the way down to the end. And we're gonna start attacking some more jackals. You have completed an easy task in the desert area. Your achievement diary has been updated. Meant to be. We did a task as well. I want to stay far away from those crocodiles as possible. Alright, let's do this. Where were we? We were at Clue Scroll. Display hint arrows, yes. Combat level. Calculate next, yes. Cooking. Sure. Corporeal beast. Oh my gosh. I feel like it would be so hard in old school. Custom cursor. Yes please. What does that look like? RS3 silver. Dragon dagger. Dragon dagger plus. Or poison. A drought. I like that. A dragon scimitar. Equipped weapon. My equipped weapon. And a custom image. I like my equipped weapon so that way I know what I always have, but then I can see it at the same time, so. I'm gonna do trout because it's funny. Look at the little trout. The trout. That's so cute. I don't need to know my DPS right now. Oh my gosh, tasks. Daily tasks. The reason why I stopped playing RuneScape for default world. What world am I in right now? 347. Discord. I don't really mind. Drift net. I don't know what that is, so I'll come back to that later. Emojis. Oh my god, yeah, sure. Night players, NPCs are indoor projectiles. That's okay. Yes. Alright. FPS control. Fairy rings. Fishing. Dude, can you not? I'm sad. There we go. The freaking crocodile took me to the crocodile. Fishing. Show fishing. Display only currently fished fish. Oh no, I have to go to jail. Hold on, wait 1 moment, sir. 1 moment, please. Wait, please. You're under arrest. I've come to lock you up. Okay, Gov, I'll come quietly. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's a diamond. Square. Circle. You've earned the new music track, Magic Dance, and I got 1 uncut sapphire. I'll take that. He's placing me under arrest because I'm using a trout as my cursor. I found these, I'm constantly looking for like dairy-free, vegan like snacks. And I found these. These were buy one get one free at Publix. They're really good. I got peanut butter chocolate chip and chocolate chip. I've only ever had this one. They're really good and they're very addicting. They're very tiny though, so I only recommend it if you have an allergy problem. You have no other choice but to make it yourself. But having to make everything on your own is kind of rough, so it's nice to have a little snack that's readily available for you to eat. But I've had one every single day for the last 3 days, so I like it a lot. This is what they look like. It's just oats with coconut and chocolate chips. They're really good. You know what I just thought about? I just remembered that someone suggested to me to do Waterfall quest. So we can do that this episode too. So we can get some attack and strength XP. See if I even have the requirements. Waterfall quest. No requirements. Okay, cool. We'll do that. The only bad thing about the little oat muffin thing is that the oats get stuck in your teeth, but it's good for you. With the amount of water we have, we'll probably be able to get to like 25 kills. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got in 9 kills. And we have another 5. So we'll probably get to like 21. Between 21 and 23 kills left, we'll probably get to that. 46 is so much for such like a low level person. This is gonna take me forever, you know. I'm also used to how fast RS3 is. So I don't know if this is like a normal speed. But we're at 38 minutes that I've been recording so far. And I've only killed 15. Not in that amount of time, because obviously we did intro and stuff, and we walked here, but I don't know, maybe like 25 minutes for 15 of them. Seems kind of long to me. I mean, maybe it's not. I do have really low levels though. Maybe I keep training defense so that I can wear adamant when I go to the next ones. And then I can work on my deck. I feel like I'm not hitting hard at all. I mean, I have 4s every so often, but... I was about to say I don't hit that many 0s, and I've hit a 0 3 times in a row. 4 times in a row. 5 times in a row. I remember, like, the reason why I didn't want to do Slayer at first, at the beginning, is because when I tried to, like, way back when I was trying to learn how to play Old School, I got cave bugs as my task, and I was hitting 0s for so long that the cave bug started healing. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be here forever. So I thought that's how I would be for here. I wasn't gonna do Slayer until like level 40s for combat. But then, I mean, I guess if I do Waterfall quest, it will help. So maybe after I go bank, I go do Waterfall quest and then come back and blow through this Slayer task like super fast. But then again, it could like do no difference at all. I don't know. But we could do that. After I run out of water, we'll go do Waterfall quest, so I'm gonna look it up. So I see what I need to grab. Because I have the requirements, I don't know if I have the items though. Rope, we can buy a Shantae. I have the air, the earth, and the water runes. I don't have a games necklace. But I could probably buy one. And then... So I can bring a games necklace. I could buy one, buy a games necklace, bring some food, and I need the rope and the runes. I could buy a skills necklace too, I think. Those are tradable. And the quest is not that long. Then I get attack and strength XP. I can't believe it's such a big quest and it only gives 1 quest point. As opposed to like Goblin Diplomacy and Ernest the Chicken. I don't know why those give so much more. They're not really... I mean, then again, I didn't play back then, but... To me, Ernest the Chicken is not as iconic as Waterfall Quest. But, I don't know. I didn't play when it came out, so... I remember people talking about like a random event that was like a big chicken. But I don't know what it was. I keep thinking that the trout that has my mouse is one for me to click to eat. That's funny. 26, 26, 26, 26. Okay. I was gonna attack that one, but so far he's close to the crocodile, so I wanted to wait. There we go. Also, I know I don't post any RuneScape content or gaming content on my TikTok, but I would really appreciate you guys following my TikTok. It's so bright, but there you go. It's Melamy_ASMR, and I am almost at 5,500 followers. So if you guys are on TikTok all the time scrolling, do your girl a solid. Follow me. I post 1 to 3 times every single day. So if you just like general ASMR content, there here's the page for you. So thank you so much. I also have been thinking about, like, once everything gets settled and I find my own place and stuff with my fiance, and I get my little corner set up, I might go back to doing live streams on TikTok. I've thought about doing it on Twitch too, and maybe doing like the gaming ASMR on Twitch, and then doing the actual ASMR other stuff on TikTok. But like I said, I need to get everything situated because it's just like a lot right now. Like I have to do my job, and then I only work part-time, but my job, and then going through all this paperwork with the house, and then making sure that the house is gonna be the one for us, and hanging out with my parents since I'm leaving in a month and a half to a completely different state, so I won't be able to see them as often as I do now. So I'm trying to spend as much time as I can with them right now. I've been close to my parents my whole life. It's gonna be really hard. Like I'm very nervous and scared to be so far away from my parents, because it's just, family means a lot to me. So I just want to spend as much time as I can with them right now. And then the TikTok posting and the YouTube posting, so it's just a lot until we get settled and I feel comfortable in my little space. Then I'm gonna go back to doing live streams and stuff. So look forward to that. I'm very excited. And once we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I can go live on YouTube. So maybe I'll just do that instead of Twitch. Maybe I'll just go live on TikTok for now, and then when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I can go live on YouTube and do like the gaming stuff. So I don't know, it's something to think about, it's something to talk about. There's a lot of possibilities. So I'm very excited. Alright, we have one sip of water left, but I'm just gonna head on back. And we're gonna get started for the Waterfall quest. It's gonna be very, very, very cool. And it's going to unlock a lot of nice levels. My guess is we're gonna get to 40 attack and strength. And then I could just focus on defense for now. Let's get what we need for this quest. So we need air runes. We need 6 air runes. We need 6. Oops. And then we need 6 water. And rope. I don't think I have rope. I love the song. And I cannot bring armor, so that's that. And let's bring some coins to the Grand Exchange. And let's go buy a games necklace and a skills necklace. Oh wait, I need to buy rope from this guy. I'm just gonna buy a couple because I don't know if the quest eats it up and then I need another one. I don't recall. Or maybe that's the quest with the Glarial's Pebble. Don't remember. Man, I know I said I was gonna do agility in this episode too. It's a big episode. I mean, it is episode 10, so why not? My only thing is that I'm going to the stores with my mom today, so I'll probably be able to do this quest, and then I have to go to the store, and then I'll come back, finish the Slayer task, and then do agility. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So we're gonna head over to the GE now, and I'm gonna buy a games necklace and a skills necklace, and then we will head on over to Brextorian Falls. So, see you there. Okay, we're at the GE now, so we're gonna go ahead and buy a games necklace. Sometimes I type too fast for my own good. I'm just gonna buy it at 1K. I can't wait till I can make my own skills necklace. I didn't know there was a 6 charge one. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh, that's that's like a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you buy the 1 or the 6 one? I guess 13K, I don't know. Is it gonna buy? Okay, that's very expensive. I need to make skills necklaces. So let's go ahead and teleport to Brextorian Falls, which is Barbarian Outpost. Right. We're gonna speak to Almera, northeast of Brextorian Falls, which is going to be all the way down here, down here. Down the bridge, walking over to Almera, I think it is. Almera. That sounded like a fart. Hello. Hello there. Nice to see an outsider for a change. Are you busy? I have a problem. Yes. How can I help? It's my son, Udon. He's always getting into trouble. The boy's convinced there's hidden treasure in the river, and I'm a bit worried about his safety. The poor lad can't even swim. I can go and take a look for you if you'd like. Would you? You are kind. You can use the small raft out back if you wish. Do be careful. The current downstream is very strong. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and board the raft. We board the small raft and push downstream. You crash into a small island. We're gonna talk to Udon. Hello, son. Are you okay? Don't play nice with me. I know you're looking for the treasure too. Your mom sent me to find you. I'll go home when I've found the treasure. I'm gonna be a rich, rich man. Where is this treasure you talk of? Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm dumb. If I told you, you would take it all for yourself. Maybe I could help. I'm fine alone. I wonder what this treasure is. Okay. Walk to the southern end of the island and use the rope on the rock. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Use the rope on the dead tree. Do not go in the door yet. Then hit get in barrel. You climb into the barrel and push off the edge. You are carried down the river. Blimey, where did you come from? Not another one of those treasure hunters, are you? Treasure hunters. They say there's treasure hidden within the waterfall, left behind by the old elven king. Not that anyone's ever found anything. Interesting. Is there somewhere I can learn more about this? You can ask Hadley, the tourist guide. He'll be in this building just here. Okay. So now we're gonna go talk to Hadley. Hadley. Hello there. Are you on holiday? If so, you've come to the right place. I'm Hadley, the tourist guide. Anything you need to know, just ask me. We have some of the most unspoiled wildlife and scenery in Gillinor. People come from miles around to fish in the clear lakes or to wander the beautiful hillsides. It is quite pretty. Surely pretty is an understatement, kind lady. Beautiful, amazing, or possibly life-changing would be more suitable wording. Have you seen Brextorian Falls? Named after the Elven King, who who is buried beneath them. Can you tell me what happened to the Elven King? Brextorian. I guess he died a long, long time ago. It's quite sad, really. After leaving his kingdom to deal with invading forces, Brextorian returned to find his wife, Glarial, had been captured by the enemy. This destroyed Brextorian. After years of searching, he became a recluse. He went into the secret home he had made for Glarial under the waterfall and sealed himself in. To this day, no one has managed to enter. Anyway, I believe we have a book on him upstairs if you want to learn more. Is there treasure under the waterfall? Another treasure hunter. Well, if there is, no one's been able to get to it. They've been searching that river for decades, all to no avail. Thanks, goodbye. Enjoy your visit. Search the bookcases for a book. You find a book named Book on Brextorian on the bookcase. The missing relics. Many artifacts of elven history were lost after the Fourth Age, following the departure of the elves from these lands. The greatest loss to our collections of elf history were the hidden treasures of Brextorian. Some believe these treasures are still unclaimed, but it is more commonly believed that dwarf miners recovered them early in the Fifth Age. Another great loss was Glarial's pebble, a key which allowed her family to visit her tomb. The pebble was taken by a gnome family over a century ago. It is hoped that descendants of that gnome may still have the pebble hidden in their cave under the tree gnome village. The Sonnet of Brextorian. The love between Brextorian and Glarial was said to have lasted over a century. They lived a peaceful life, learning and teaching the laws of nature. When trouble hit their home in the west, Brextorian left on a great campaign. He returned to find his people slaughtered and his wife taken by the enemy. After years of searching for his love, he finally gave up and returned to the home he made for Glarial under the Brextorian Falls. Once he entered, he never returned. Only he and Glarial had the power to enter that waterfall. Since Brextorian entered, no one else has been able to get in. It's as if the powers of nature still work to protect him. The power of nature. Glarial and Brextorian were masters of nature. Trees would grow, hills form, and rivers flood on their command. Brextorian, in particular, had perfected rune lore. It was said that he could use the stones to control water, earth, and air. Ode to Eternity. A short piece written by Brextorian himself. What care I for this mortal coil, where treasures are yet so frail? For it is you that is my lifeblood, the wine to my holy grail. And if I see the judgment day, when gods fill the air with dust, I'll happily choke on your memory as my kingdom turns to rust. That's so sweet. Ah. Okay. Enter the tree gnome village maze. Where does this take me? Oh, I have to walk all the way over there. Okay. Where's the tree gnome village maze? Oh my gosh, it's all the way over here. Is there a way to get there faster? Nope, I gotta walk. Alright, well, we walking. I will be right back when I get there. Okay, we are now at the Tree Gnome Village maze. If you haven't started Tree Gnome Village yet, be sure to enter the village and start the quest so you don't have to redo the maze later on. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this maze and see which way we have to go. So we're gonna go east, south, east, south, west, north, west, south, west, north. to start from here. Okay, so I have to go all the way to the end. Okay. Easily enough. Easy enough. Alright. So we're gonna go all the way down to the end. And then just follow the path. This way, this way, this way, this way. We're going through the maze. This isn't so bad. That's the trick, is you gotta do it from the end back towards the beginning, otherwise you'll get lost. But in real life you don't have the pleasure of being able to just, like, not the pleasure, but the convenience of being able to go from the end to the beginning. That's why mazes are so scary and difficult. Because if you could, I mean, it'd be so easy, simple, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. That's a hill giant, okay. I don't know if he'll attack me. Yes, he will. Very cool. Ouch. Please leave me alone. Thank you. I guess while we're here, we'll start the quest, but I won't finish the quest, so. Where do I start the quest at? Is it inside? It is, okay. So we'll pop inside real quick and then come right back out. Because I don't want to do that again. I want to be able to follow Elkoi. So, slight change of plans. Just gonna start it and then we'll come back to it in a future episode. Maybe in the next one, if I have the requirements. Which I'm sure I do. So we'll speak to King Bolrin. Hello. Well, hello, stranger. My name's Bolrin. I am the king of the tree gnomes. I'm surprised you made it in. Maybe I made the maze too easy. Maybe. I'm afraid I have some more serious concerns at the moment. Very serious. Can I help at all? I'm glad you asked. The truth is, my people are in grave danger. We've always been protected by the spirit tree. No creature of dark can harm us while its 3 orbs are in place. We are not a violent race, but we fight when we must. Many gnomes have fallen battling the dark forces of the Khazard to the north. We became desperate, so we took 1 orb of protection to the battlefield. It was a foolish move. The Khazard troops seized the orb. Now we are completely defenseless. How can I help? You would be a huge benefit on the battlefield. If you would go there and try to retrieve the orb, my people and I would be forever grateful. Before starting this quest, be aware that your combat level is lower than the recommended level of 45. I would be glad to help. Thank you. The battlefield is to the north of the maze. Commander Montai will inform you of their current situation. That is, if he's still alive. My assistant shall guide you out. Good luck, friend. Try your best to return the orb. We're out of the maze now. Please hurry. We must have the orb if we are to survive. Please take me back. I need to continue this quest that I'm doing right now. Enter the maze. Alright, we'll come back to that when, I guess not in the next episode. I guess it depends on how much combat levels it gives me from this quest, but maybe definitely in a future episode. Maybe not the next one. Alright, enter the dungeon, go east, and search the off-colored crate near the entrance for a room key. Off-colored crate. This one. You find the key in the crate. Now go west. And open the gate with the key. Are these guys gonna attack me too? Oh my gosh, they are. Okay. Alright. Speak to Golry. Hello, who are you? I'm Golry. I've been stuck in here for ages. Those hobgobs are trying to steal my family's heirlooms. My granddad gave me all sorts of old junk. Do you mind if I take a look? No, of course not. You look amongst the junk on the floor and find Glarial's pebble. Could I take this old pebble? Oh, that, yes, have it. It's just some old elven junk, I believe. You give Golry the key. Thanks a lot for the key, traveler. I think I'll wait in here until those hobgobs get bored and leave. Okay, take care, Golry. Keep the pebble in your bank for roving elves to save you some time in the future. Bank all items except for Glarial's pebble, some food, and a transport method. Runes will not be allowed, since you won't be able to enter the tomb if you have anything deemed not peaceful in your possession. Jewelry is allowed, including any jewelry that has combat bonuses. You must have at least 2 inventory spaces open. For low levels, as Glarial's tomb is a single-way combat, it is recommended to initiate combat with a skeleton once inside to prevent being attacked by moss giants, which damage the player significantly more. If you die in the tomb, your gravestone will appear on the surface. Head to Glarial's tombstone east of the waterfall. Alright, so we're going to teleport back to Barbarian Outpost, bank all of our stuff, and then go to her tomb. I think I can bring food, it says. Yes, okay, I can bring food. And I don't think I can bring money, but I'll leave the money in there. The runes. And I'll deposit all the ropes, I guess. Yeah. And then these are fine. Maybe I'll bring some more food just in case. Alright, let's go. I did not want to press that button. My bad. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go to Glarial's tombstone, east of the waterfall. That's right next to the fishing guild. We are here at Glarial's tombstone. So what we're gonna do is use the pebble on the tombstone to enter. You place the pebble in the gravestone's small indent. The stone slab slides back, revealing a ladder. You climb down it. Go west and search the chest. Oh my goodness. That was a big ouchies. Find nothing. Oh, I found. Okay, this. Okay. Okay. And now we have to go down here. Sorry, I get really scared when I'm about to take a lot of damage. Oh, goodness gracious. You find an urn full of ashes in the tomb. Okay, now we're gonna head back. Oh my god, run, 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 run. Alright. Let's go back to the bank. Sorry, I get really nervous. I'm about to take a lot of damage. Okay. We're gonna need the runes. And the rope. And food. let's go over to Brextorian Falls and get into what's it called? I guess the tomb area, not the tomb, but the sanctuary. I'm not sure the correct term. The Brextorian Falls, I guess. Right, I'll see you there. I'm back. Sorry, I had to stop in the middle of the quest because my mom wanted to go to the store, but it's okay because I kept track of where I was in the quest. I had to go to the bank and get air runes, water runes, earth runes, a rope, some food, Glarial's amulet, and an urn. The urn. Now we have to, weapons and armor are allowed. So I just need to wear that. Let's see. I'm gonna wear this one. This one, this one, this one. And that one. There we go. And food is good. Oh wait, I don't have pants on. There we go. Now I got plate legs. Let's go back to Brextorian Falls. Okay, so we open the gate. I ran out of run energy. Open the gate, open the door. That sounds like a fart every time. Open this gate. And board the raft. Crash into a small island. Use the rope on the rock. And then use your rope on the dead tree. Equip Glarial's amulet and enter the doorway. You enter the waterfall. Go to the right path and search the northernmost crates for a key. So this way. That is a shadow spider. That is very scary. Okay. Search the northernmost crates. Can I close the door? Oh no. You find a key in the crate. Go back through the left side. Now there's a spider in between all these skeletons. No, he passed through. Okay, go down the left side. Avoid the fire giants and use the key on the door. Hopefully they don't hit me hard. Okay. Use all 3 runes on each pillar. 1 air, 1 water, and 1 earth. Right, so we're gonna do 1 air. You place the rune on the pillar, it disappears in a puff of smoke. 1 water. You place the rune on the pillar, it disappears in a puff of smoke. 1 earth. Place the rune on the pillar and it disappears in a puff of smoke. Now let's do this one. Air, water, earth, air, water, earth. Now over here on the right side, air, water, earth, air, water, earth, and the last one, air, water, earth. After this, put Glarial's amulet on her statue. You place the amulet around the neck of the statue. You hear a loud rumble from beneath as the floor rises. Use Glarial's urn in your inventory on the chalice. You carefully pour the ashes into the chalice and remove Brextorian's treasure. I'm gonna guess what my levels are gonna be. I'm gonna go from. Oh, I literally spoiled it for myself. Oh well. 32 strength and 34 attack. Not bad. And I got some mithril seeds, some diamonds, and some gold bars. So, Waterfall quest is done. Waterfall quest is done. Let's go back to Lumbridge. And kill those jackals. I wonder if there's a teleport for somewhere in Alcarid. Oh, I can go to Berthorpe. Fishing Guild is in Artie, Mining Guild is in Valador, Crafting Guild is in Valador/Remington, Cooking Guild is in Barak, Woodcutting Guild, don't know, and Farming Guild, don't know. I'm just gonna teleport straight to Lumbridge then. Oh, while I'm in Alcarid, I could tan my leather, or my cow hides to turn into leather. I don't have coins with me again, of course. I can kill some goblins and get some coins to go across, because I'm lazy. Also, as I'm sure you can see from the time, it's very late. Oh, water runes, nice. So, I wear contacts, so when it gets really late, they kind of get a little bit dry. So if you see me squinting, that's why. It's because they're just really dry. Okay. Can I just get 5 more coins, please? That would be great. Please. Oh my gosh. Come on. It's supposed to be common. Just need 5 more coins. 3 hammers in a row. Are you kidding? Body root. Come on. Oh my goodness. You can do it. Yay. I believed. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 10 GP. Okay, yes it is. I didn't think this is a task. Nope. Okay, well, good to know. I tried. Alright. I probably could have ran here in the meantime. But we're not about that. Okay. I'm gonna deposit this stuff here. I need to go to the crafting spot here. Okay, I don't need the key, and I don't need the pebble, and I don't need the rope. I just need water skins and food. Don't need these either. I don't have water skins already. I'm just gonna take 1,000 coins. 2,000 coins. Drop a key and drop a book. let's prepare ourselves. I forgot. Oh, there's a bank over here anyway. I forgot my enchanted gem. Kinda need that. I think Old School Slayer requires you to have the gem on you. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Stuff 22 to kill. Let's buy a pass, and then we're gonna buy 10, I think is fine. That's fair. Alright, let's talk to the rug merchant. Polnevnich, please. I wish I could skip this cutscene. Wow, from last episode to this episode, I think it was because of Waterfall. I think we went up like 30k XP. It has to have been Waterfall because there were like 13k attack and 13k strength. So right there is almost 30. Duh. Beer glass. This guy is, what do they call that again? Oh my gosh, I don't remember what they used to call it. Ah, man. It's like a thieving training method. I don't remember the name of it. I feel like this should be faster. I can use a different melee weapon, I think. I think I can use adamant now. Or do I have to train defense for that? I think defense is just for armor. I think. Don't really remember. A lot of my RuneScape knowledge has disappeared. Disappeared. It's just disappeared. But it will come back eventually. It does kind of suck that these guys only drop bones. It is only my second Slayer task, so it's not too bad. I do hit a lot more consistently, I will say. I don't think this is not going to take me as long as it was. I think I might be able to finish the whole task in one inventory. Then again, I don't want to. What's the word? Be overconfident. We started at 22 though, so we'll see where we end up before we run out of water skins. I don't like that the spawn is so far away from each other. I can use adamant weapons. Okay, cool. So my next Slayer task, I can use Addy. That's actually really cool. Very exciting. Press F to pay respects. His buddy died and now he's gonna die too. You couldn't save your friend. I can now kill cave crawlers. Exciting. I wonder if there's like a keybind to turn on run energy. Oh yeah, we were looking at the stats. I mean the settings. Grand exchange. Alt left click to look up something on the G. That's pretty cool. Ground items. Do not hide untradables. I'll have to look at that one later. There was one that someone told me to look at that I don't. I think it was Glue Scrolls. I already went through that one. Oh, Kingdom of Miscellanea. Oh. Item stats, item prices, logout timer. Loot tracker. I want that. I like that. Let's fight this guy here. Remember loot. Where is that at? I'm guessing this is offers. World switcher, time tracking, high score, loot tracker. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it remembers. All the way from the clue scroll. This quest. This was the quest that we did like 5 episodes ago. We were doing witch's potion or witch's brew or something like that. And I killed a rat to get the rat tail for the potion. That's crazy that it remembers that. It was like over a month ago. But I haven't logged into RuneLight at all. I'm just logged in as a guest, I think. I don't know, that's insane. I can't believe it remembers that. And oh, a skeleton. Giant rat, black bear. This was for, that one quest. Oh my gosh, what was the name? Where I needed rat, I needed chicken, I needed bear, and I needed raw meat. Why can't I remember? It wasn't Black Knight's Fortress. Druidic Ritual. That's what it was. And then it has the cows that I killed for my first Slayer task. The goblin side, that's crazy. I like this a lot. And then it's got a skilling calculator. Alright, let's kill this guy here. It's got a notepad that I can write little notes. And it's got streamers. That's cool. Wait, no, not streamers. Newsfeed. Newsfeed. So I think what I'll do is, if you guys suggest like a quest or something that I need to do, or before I start like recording, I can write a little note here for what I want to accomplish in that episode. So let's do episode 10. Dog task. Waterfall quest. Agility level 10. I mean, not 30. We are almost halfway through our water skins. We still have 12 kills to go after this guy. I think we'll definitely get this task done. 25 HP. 26 defense. The dopamine. To be honest, we might run out of food before we run out of water skins. That's not good. I haven't really paid attention to how much they heal me for. That crocodile is a little too close for comfort. Back away. Back away, back. I'm very excited to learn more about OldSchool since I pretty much have such little to no experience. Like the only knowledge I have is like the stuff that transfers over between both games. But anything unique with OldSchool, I have no idea, so I'm very curious to learn more. I've been having a good time, so. 300 total level. Wow. Who is she? We're making some crazy progress on here. I feel like I've said crazy about 300 times. My guess is that by the time this task is over, we'll hit 27 each, or 27 defense. So I think it heals 7. I want to say 6 or 7. I wasn't looking again. Because if this is a yellow number, that means that it's not healing you to its fullest potential. There you go, it's 7. So when it's green, that means it's the max that will heal you. Oh my gosh, just go. 7 more. I think I remember the name of the thieving method. I think it's called blackjacking. I think it's you take this like little club and you knock them out and then you thieve from them while they're knocked out. I'm pretty sure that's the term. I don't know why that just hit me all of a sudden. 27 defense, I told you. We're not gonna make it to 28, there's no way. No way. We're definitely gonna finish this task before we run out of water skins though. 100%. I'm gonna eat some food because I'm getting nervous at how low my HP is. Even though it's not that bad, but the hardcore Iron Woman in me is just like, your HP is below half. Too low. I always would overeat because I'd just be so scared of dying. 12 Slayer, not bad, not bad. I think we went from what? I don't remember what my Slayer level was before this episode. I want to say 5 or 6. Don't remember. I wonder what we're gonna get next though. I want to look up a list. Oh my gosh, he can assign so many different things. Wow. We got 4 times the amount of XP that we did from the cows task. I'm gonna pull up my spreadsheet. So, this is the new section that we have added today. It's awesome. Alright, let's head back. I went the wrong way. Let's head back to Shantae's. I still have a full water skin charge. I'll head back to Shantae's and I want to get another task, but I also want to do the agility. You can do both. If I get dogs again, that's gonna be wild. I really hope that does not happen. Even though it's not a bad task, it just takes a long time. But it definitely was a lot faster now that I have done Waterfall Quest. So, mission accomplished. I'm gonna take my games necklace and I'm going to go get a new task. But then I have to walk back because I don't have a teleport. I'll just do that after. Let's bring some cooked meat. And, deposit my inventory and bring my marks of grace because OCD. So we're gonna go from 20 to 30. I don't know how many laps it's gonna take, but probably gonna be a lot. So the grind starts now. I think for agility, it would be good to turn on the camera thing to make it right-click. Right-click moves camera like this. Yeah. So I don't have to keep using my middle mouse button. Oh, that's so much better. Since I don't really need to right-click anything here. It's just nice to use it for camera's sake. Oh, I could still use both. If I right-click on something, it won't move the camera. Oh, I am never turning this off then. Okay, so there's a mark of grace somewhere. Well done, you have completed a medium task. In the Lumbridge Trainer area, your achievement diary has been updated. You have 1 lap completed. Not bad. So it says I need 2 more laps to get 1 level. I don't know how much oh no, I fell. I don't know how much I need to get to level 30. I don't think that tells me. I think it's just to the next level. At least I got the marks of grace. The mark of grace. I ran out of run energy. This is not good. I should have bought a stamina potion. Oh well. Next time I'm at the GE, I'm gonna put in my little notepad. Buy stamina potions. There we go. Man, you've gotta have some really strong teeth to be able to like hold all of your body weight across a zip line. That is some pretty good strength. You gotta have like 120 strength IRL. I think it's really cool that they added this guy's concepts of agility courses. This player. Honestly, the agility pre-brief agility stuff in RS3 pre-brief is just... I did like the Anachronia agility though. Thought that was really cool. Just old school agility is more diverse, and I mean, I know a lot of it's rooftops, but it's just more fun to me. It gives me an incentive to keep going. It could just be because I haven't done much of it. I don't think I've gone past the Falador course. 21. Yeah, I think I started the Falador course on one of my accounts. I never finished it, so I didn't go to Sears. So it could just be that I haven't done a lot of it, because I have one account where I have 99, and I have another account where I'm like 114, 116. But I hated it so much on my hardcore that majority of my XP lamps and stuff like that goes towards agility, so not all of it has been actual training. It's just been me training other skills and then putting the XP from the rewards into agility. Like quests and stuff too, because agility and runecrafting are my number 2 most hated skills in RuneScape. but I am curious to see how you train runecrafting in Old School. Because my friend told me that there's a new quest so that you can have a different method of training runecrafting, but I don't know anything about it. Let me see if I remember the name of it just by looking at the list. I think I wrote it down on my notebook, but I don't know what MQ means. I want to say it's under R for rune. It's not Rune Mysteries. He told me to do Rune Mysteries so I could get ready for the new quest. But the new quest name, I could not tell you. Let's see. If it's even out yet, I think he said it was coming out, maybe. My contacts are drying up. Focusing on one thing. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh well. I'm sure one of you guys will know. Alright, 2 more laps to get level 22. I'm surprised I haven't fallen in a while. My character is so strong. So my mom and I went to, earlier today we went to Walmart and Publix. And at Walmart we bought a bunch of we bought bananas, we bought bread, bought frozen veggies, and then, oh no, I fell. I've been trying to find, like I've been telling you guys many times, I've been trying to find a bunch of dairy-free chocolate, snacks or desserts that I can make, that I can have. And I found one last time we went to Walmart, and oh my gosh, I bought another one because it's so good. I was so scared when I found out that I couldn't handle dairy. I was so scared that I could never have chocolate again, because usually it's like a dark chocolate thing that you have to resort to. I hate dark chocolate, it's so bitter. And then I was like, semi-sweet chocolate chips does not have milk in it. And I found a brand called Crustays, which they make pancake mix and stuff. They make a double chocolate brownie mix. And I made that last week on Tuesday. I ate the whole box within 2 days. I mean, my mom and my dad had some too, but Friday it was gone. And so I bought another box because while it is dangerous, it's nice because I don't know why, it's ingrained in me. If I have a sandwich, I have to have something chocolate afterwards with my chips. And late at night, I don't know why, but I crave chocolate so bad. And we haven't had, besides the brownie, I usually resort to Oreos because they're easy, you don't have to make anything, and they're dairy-free. So, after I finished the brownie mix, it was really rough, because the only things I had that were chocolate were those little tiny oat muffins that I showed you guys earlier in the episode. And it's a little tiny thing. I mean, it gives me, my craving is satisfied, but I need more. So I'm glad that I was able to find a brownie mix that doesn't have milk. I love brownies. If I had to pick between brownies and cookies and cake, brownies would take the cake. Brownies would win every single time. They're just so good. And I added water. It calls for water, oil, and an egg. And I put water and egg white and a whole cup of applesauce. And I undercooked it a little bit. Oh my gosh. The chocolate chips inside were just gooey, and melting in your mouth, and it was so soft. Highly recommend. And then I also bought, Walmart makes these oatmeal raisin cookies in their deli, and they're dairy free. So what I would normally get is the 3-pack for $1.48. And today I was browsing the bakery because my mom was buying tomatoes, and I noticed that they have a 10-pack for $3.98. I was like, huh, for like less than 3 times the amount, I could get 10 cookies instead of 3. It ended up being like 49 cents as opposed to like 38 cents per cookie. And they're really good, so I just bought the 10-pack. And they last longer too than the 3-packs. I think what they do is they make the ones for the 10-pack, and then when it gets close to the expiration date, they just repack them in the 3-packs so they could sell it. Because the 3-packs had like 2-day expiration, 2 to 3 day, and then the 10-packs had a 2-week expiration date. So that's what they do. And probably the packaging that the 10-pack comes in as opposed to the 3-pack maybe keeps it, like preserves it longer. I don't know. But I'm never buying the 3-pack ever again. It's 10 cents a cookie, 11 cents a cookie. That's insane. Especially like if you just have one every day as your dessert with like a glass of milk or something. You're having like less than a 50-cent dessert every day. I tried to like work off of less than $10 per day for like the meals, 10 to 20. Because I like to buy stuff to like make a big meal and then divide it by however many servings it is. So, and I get that from my mom. My mom the other day, she made food and it was like $7 for the whole meal, and it fed 5 people. So, and it wasn't like unhealthy anything. It was like mushrooms, onions, tomato, like it was healthy food. So I'm glad that I have her as a resource to learn these things, so I can put it into my life and pass it on to friends or other family members, because I like people to be alive for as long as possible in my life. So if you guys ever want a recipe from my mom or from me, don't hesitate to ask, because she would love to. I think one of her dreams when she was younger, she would always tell me that she wishes that she was born later than what she was, because she says she would be all over YouTube making like a cooking show and all this stuff if she was younger. I told her, I'm like, Mom, you don't need to be young for that. You can do that right now if you want to. You can literally make cooking videos and do cooking live streams and stuff if you really want to, if that is your passion. Go for it. No, you don't know until you try, so I like doing the cooking videos too. I usually post them on my my TikTok. When I'm up in Michigan, I will record myself cooking like whatever meal I'm making for dinner, and then recipe video for you guys to like follow along. I think I re-uploaded one of them to my YouTube a couple months ago. So if you saw that, then you know what I'm talking about. I've only done like a couple, but I have plans to do more. I'm still learning. I'm a relatively new cook. I only started cooking in March of last year. And it wasn't like from March to now. It was like March to May, and then end of June to like September, and then middle of October to end of December. So probably like 6 months. And I've learned, mysterious old man. I've learned that over time, like at the beginning of learning a new recipe, I have to follow everything by the book a couple times, and then I feel comfortable experimenting and adding new things to make it taste different. But that's how I am for every single individual recipe. Hey Bellamy ASMR, would you like to come and perform in a mime show? Yes, I'd love to do a mime show. You need to copy the mime's performance, then you'll... Oh, I wasn't done reading. Then you'll return to where you were. He was climbing a rope. Yay. Okay, what now? You're laughing. Glass box. Yay. I think it's only 3. It's 4. Okay, laughing again. You can now use the climb rope emote. Alright, let's see it. Where do I find my emotes? Here we go. Yay. We did it. Can't believe how expensive these marks of grace are. I kind of want to look up and see how much. 24. I kind of want to look up and see how many I need for the entire outfit. Marks of grace appear randomly as players complete laps on rooftop courses, with higher level courses having a greater chance of spawning marks. Marks spawned are player specific, meaning players are only able to see and pick up marks spawned for them and not for other players. When a mark appears on the course, players have 10 minutes to pick it up before it will disappear. Marks spawn at semi-random times at specific locations across a course. It is possible for multiple marks to spawn on the same tile, which stacks the marks and resets the despawn timer to 10 minutes. Interesting. Artoin is an exception as the marks only spawn on one tile, and each new mark refreshes the 10-minute timer. Marks will stay on the ground even while locked out. It's pretty cool. Alcarid is between 8 to 11.5 per hour. Completing the easy, medium, and hard Gander and Diary increases the chance of receiving marks of grace during the Sears Village rooftop course by re-rolling for a mark after a failed spawn roll of 5, 15, or 10% chance. This translates to an effective 10, 20, or 30% increase to the base rate of spawning marks. Canvas Rooftop Course has the greatest chance of spawning marks for players between level 40 to 89 agility due to its higher than normal spawn rate of 2/3 instead of 1/3, and the lack of the 20 levels over debuff that is applied to the other courses. That's crazy. I can't believe that's a thing. Also, this made me think of an idea. Would you guys be interested in the idea of a video, like a RuneScape video, but all I'm doing is reading RuneScape wiki articles on random objects and things in the game. So like what I'm doing right now, just like streaming, like recording the wiki page and me reading different articles of different things so we can learn more about the game and I can learn more about the game. And I just hit the randomizer. Just read about a random item in game. I feel like that would be a really cool video to just read to you to sleep. I think you would like that. Let me know. However, if one plans on training agility beyond what is needed for the graceful outfit, they may consider switching to Falador or the wilderness courses when they can, for increased experience rates. Okay, so if you want Marks of Grace, you want to do Canifis. If you want XP, you do Falador or Wilderness. Okay, what about the Graceful? Okay, so I need... Marks of Grace can be traded at the Rogue's Den through Grace, who sells the Graceful outfit as well as Amulace packs. What are Amulace packs? It's Amulace potions, crystals for making stamina potions. So for the Graceful Hood, you need 35. For the Graceful Top, you need 55. For the legs, you need 60. For the gloves, you need 30. For the boots, you need 40. And for the cape, you need 40. So, total, what is that? 35 plus 55 is 90. Plus 60 is 150. Plus 30 is 180. Plus 40 is 220. Plus 40 is 260. 260 marks of grace I need to get full graceful outfit. That's a lot of hours. Considering that each course is an average of 8 to 13 per hour. So 260 divided by 13 is 20 hours. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's not that bad when you think about it, considering how good the outfit is, how beneficial it is. 20 hours isn't that bad. But since it's agility, it's a little bit worse. Its agility is not the greatest skill, but I believe we can do it. I believe we can do it. Especially since I get to talk to you guys, it'll be a lot easier. The next course after this one is Varrock, so when I do it, I'll be able to buy those stamina potions. I will remember. 1, because I made a note, and 2, because right next to GE, and while I'm doing agility in the Varrock, I'm gonna be like, oh, stamina potions. So, even though I don't think I'll need it that much for agility, but when I run out of run energy, to go from the end of the course to the beginning of the course, it might be useful. But I know I'll probably just use them to walk around for questing. Agility. I think the next thing, I think we really need to start training magic so we can teleport places. But I don't know when teleports get unlocked. If lunars is a thing in old school, then it's gonna be a while because I don't remember when you unlock lunars. It is a thing, okay. I don't remember when you unlock lunars. Fremennik Trials, Shiloh Village, Lost City, 65 magic. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while. I almost have the defense requirement. So that's nice. But yeah, definitely let me know if you haven't fallen asleep by now. Let me know if you like the idea of me going to the Old School Wiki and randomizing and reading different articles on different items in the game. I feel like that could be really, really cool. I really enjoy the idea. I feel like I might just do it anyway. I also have one book left to read out of the library books that I borrowed from the library. I think I have one more, and it's called Give Thank You a Try. So, and I can return them because they're due on the 15th, and I can look at getting some more. I've been thinking about trying to find like a Dr. Seuss book. So those are always nice. I like how they rhyme. Those are my favorites. And I haven't really read a lot of them. I think I've only read Green Eggs and Ham when I was a kid. Well, my parents read it to me. Oh, that was the cutest little cat ever. Oh my god, look at it. Look. It's so cute. But yeah, my parents read to me Green Eggs and Ham. Or Sam I Am, Green Eggs and Ham, something like that. But I never read Cat in the Hat. I never read. I don't know what the other ones are. One fish, two fish, blue fish, red fish, something. So maybe I will scour the internet for the library's website and request a rental of a Dr. Seuss book. Because I feel like that'll increase my chances of finding one as opposed to just walking into the library and seeing their collection. Because my library allows you to request a book from any library in the county. And they'll ship it over to that library location that you specify. And then you come in when they call you that it's ready, or they send you an email that it's ready. And yeah, then you have, I think, 2 weeks to a month to return it, which is a lot of time. But not all books are children's books, so it's fair. I used to love reading. I was obsessed with it as a kid. That's probably also what I did from that 13 to 20 age gap. Was I read a lot. I read all the Harry Potter books. I loved the Harry Potter books. I read all the Twilight books. My mom, when I was a kid, my sister and I, she would give us competitions where in the summers that we didn't just like forget the knowledge that we had and like get lazy in between the school break. She would pay us, give us an allowance based on how big of books we read. So like if it was, I don't remember the correct stipulations, but basically, for example, if it was 100 pages or less, we would get a nickel. If it was 100 to 200, we would get a dime. And if it was 200 or more, we'd get a quarter. And I decided to just read all of the Harry Potter books because they're all 200 plus. And I enjoyed them. And when I would go back to school, I would do a thing called an accelerated reading course exam, where they would incentivize the children to read books, and then they would give you a test afterwards based on how intense the book is vocabulary wise. It would be a certain amount of points, and then it would ask you like questions about the story and like the characters and basic questions, not like college levels. I was in elementary school, and I would do, when I get back to school in the fall, I would do so many tests and rack up like a bunch of points for my class because I just love to read. And then at the end of the year, we'd always get like an ice cream party or a pizza party because I would just stack up all these points. And I would usually always be like the first or the second person in the class to have the most AR points. Achieved. I also loved the ooh, level 26. I also loved the Magic Treehouse books, where it was like brother and sister would go into their treehouse, and it would be like a teleporter, like a time travel machine. And they would go into like the Egyptian times, they would go into the Roman times, they would go into the dinosaur times. Those were such good books, and they weren't very long either. So that was the quick dime books that I would just knock them out, get a quick amount of points in the school. I would write down little notes for each book so that I would remember this book was about this, this book was about this. So when I go take the test, I'd have all these different titles that I would have read already. And so I won't forget that I passed all the exams. I think I only failed one, but I don't remember what the book was called because I tried to push that memory down so it didn't demotivate me to keep reading. But then when I went into college, having to transition between reading for fun to reading for study killed my love of reading. And it's really sad because I miss reading a lot. It got to the point where every time I would try to read something, I would fall asleep within like a couple of pages because I just got so used to the tiny little text and associating it with studying for school. So I'm slowly trying to get back into reading again. Because, I mean, it is fun, especially having like a library as a really good resource. The books are free, and I'm sure there's plenty of really great books to read at any library. I just gotta know which ones are the good ones. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know. I don't really like horror. I don't like, I don't remember which one is the real one. I think nonfiction is the real stuff. Not a big fan. I like sci-fi, I like action, I like romance, I like comedy, I like teen, young adult. I've been trying to get into the Game of Thrones books because I have the first 4 of them. And I always get like to page 50 and I just stop. And I am halfway through reading Midnight Sun, which is a prequel, not a prequel, but it's Edward's version of Bella's point of view in Twilight. And man, I was enjoying it a lot. And then I just stopped reading it. And I think I'm also halfway through on that book. I should read that one again. I should continue it. And just finish it off. And then get started on the Game of Thrones books. It's so in-depth. I feel like for somebody that's trying to get back into reading, I think I'll have a better chance at Midnight Sun than I would with the Game of Thrones books. Because I love Game of Thrones, but it's a lot of material at once for someone that's trying to get back into it. So again, if you got any suggestions, let me know. Something that's not too heavy, something that's a light read, but not too small. I guess maybe like 200-ish pages. 27 agility, we're almost done. This guy looks just like a man. They look so similar. I thought that was an NPC. Hey guys, 250 marks of grace to go. So after we hit level 30, we are going to go back to Birthorpe and get another Slayer task. And that's where I'm going to end the episode. I believe this episode will probably be close to 2 hours. With I think I've been playing for 3 hours. It will be almost 3 hours. Or maybe a little bit more that I was playing. So, but I wanted to make a little bit of a longer video for episode 10. And I've been wanting to do a little something like extra for hitting 200 subscribers, and we're almost at 250, which is crazy. It's like a thank you for you guys. So, here we are. I might also do, like when we hit 1,000, I might do like a QA video with just a couple, like learn more about me kind of thing. Or I'll answer some basic questions about me that you guys can ask. I can, like the video before or like the week before, I can just ask you guys to give me some questions that you want to ask me. And if not, then I could just pull up some random questions myself off of Google and do that for 1K. We're so close. A fourth of the way there. What's my combat level now? 36 and 9/5. Or 95. So almost 37. Not bad. Level 37. What did it say I needed for Gnome Village? I think it said 45. So we could probably do Gnome Village either in the next episode or the episode after that. Probably let's shoot for episode 12 to be Gnome Village. I do like this setup that we've been doing though, is one quest and then some type of training. I mean, right now we've been just doing Slayer and Agility, but I think it's been working pretty well. Low level training. I do need to start mining it eventually though. Do that Doric quest. And the Knight Sword. I also have some logs that I've collected from the 30 wood cutting that I'm not sure if I want to use it for fletching or for fire making, because I have heard that there's like a fire making boss or something that gets you straight to 99 really fast. I don't know. I'm guessing they mean like a skilling boss. I've heard, like when I played RS3, people mentioned it, but I don't know anything about it. But if we can do that, then I don't know if there's like a requirement. Because if there isn't, then I'll just save it for fletching. But if there is, then I could use it to get there and save the rest for fletching. Maybe. I could always buy logs too. And I always forget that old school fire making is one log at a time. Can't like add to bonfire like RS3. It's definitely gonna be interesting to learn all the different types of training methods. Oh, that guy left the beekeeper alone. That's so sad. He wanted to talk to him. Can't go back, buddy. About to be level 28. I can't believe I've been playing for an hour and 15 minutes already tonight. Man. I'm slowly getting back into the grind. I used to play this. I used to play RS3 for like 8 to 12 hours a day. And I loved it. And then I just got so burnt out. And now I'm liking it again. I definitely think that recording helps. Because I would not be able to do this agility just sitting. I would have logged out a long time ago. 28 agility. 248 marks of grace to go. Oh my gosh. That's so many. I don't know why I brought so much food. I didn't even need to eat once. I guess I figured I would be falling a lot more often, but you don't really fail as much as I thought you would. Compared to RS3 at least, you fail a lot. Maybe I just felt like you did. Definitely regen your run energy a lot faster when you have it off. This guy's been AFK for like half a century. He's walking across. That's funny. At least I'm starting to feel sleepy, so that's good. And once I'm done with this, I'll be able to fall asleep. Normally, I've been going to bed like between 1 and 2 in the morning, and then waking up between 8:30 and 9 o'clock during the week. But sometimes I struggle to find something to put me to sleep. Because my fiance and I, we call before bed and we just talk until he falls asleep, and then I just stay on the phone until morning when he goes to work. Sometimes, like, listening to him sleep is not enough for me, like, to put me to sleep. So, definitely training agility. It's the spot. That, or I really like to play bingo on my phone. There's an app on Facebook called Bingo Bash. I've been playing that since like 2011, off and on. I love bingo. I absolutely love bingo. If I could find like a bingo club or something where I'm going to move to, I would be so happy. I love bingo. I've never played for real money before. I only play, it's like chips that I collect every day. I collect them during the week, and then on the weekend they have unlimited power-ups, which I use after you have marked 3 dobs. You get a power-up, and the power-up on the weekend, since they're unlimited, they're also free, like free cells, I think they're called. So every 3 dobs, you get 1 free one. So it's so much easier to get a bingo as opposed to during the week. So I'll just log in every day after about like 8 o'clock at night is when it resets. I'll log in, I'll get my free 43 bingo chips, then I'll spin the wheel to try to get some more. And what else? Whenever I get a level up, they'll give me some. I just do that every day until Friday. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I play bingo on my phone for like 10 minutes a day. It's not very long unless I win a lot. Then I'm collecting more chips so I don't have to log out. Because I don't pay for chips. I just get what I get, and then when I run out, I log out. But I could play bingo for like over an hour a day. Easily. I'd love to do like a bingo ASMR kind of thing. But I have to think about how I would do that. Could do like find a game that's completely free. Or I could play bingo where it doesn't show like my Facebook or anything if it's not connected to apps. I'll have to find a way. Or maybe I can make my own bingo thing. I don't know. The sky's the limit. Any options? I forgot I also have to tan my hides. think this is the only place that has a tanner. 29 agility. 247 marks of grace to go. I have a pretty interesting question. I wonder how many times this NPC has waved at players. I would love to know that stat. I wonder if that's something that they even keep track of. Probably not. But it would be interesting to know. My contacts are drying out like crazy. I keep having to blink multiple times. Was that a run energy? So by the time we finish here, we'll probably be at like 46 or 47 laps. Which is kind of annoying. It's not an even number. But it is what it is. Yeah, Gnome Stronghold was 14, Drainer Village was 19, and Alcarid, I guess, is gonna be 46. To be fair, Drainer should have been longer, but because we did Recruitment Drive, we went from 10 to 14. Just from the quest rewards. So, there's that. Do I look tired yet? Because I feel tired. I also have done a lot today. I worked. I recorded almost 3 hours worth of RuneScape. I went to the stores with my mom. We were out for like 2.5 hours. And I did some house stuff, like the finding house thing. And then I spent time with my fiance for like, I don't know, 4 hours or so. So, did a lot. I also edited some TikToks, but I do need to, tomorrow on my list, I need to vacuum my room and clean my bathroom and edit this video and probably record some TikToks because I have a lot of requests on there. Like I have some TikToks in my drafts saved so that I can post them, but I need to record more. I have 375 drafts on my TikTok, and like I want to say probably 20 of them are videos already done. But I feel like when I record, I knock out like 12 to 15 at a time. But I only record like once or twice a week because it's so much to record. And then in that time frame, I get another 12 to 15. So I feel like sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. Like I'm never gonna catch up. There's so many requests, and like I want to make you guys happy, and I want to, you know, achieve, like complete your requests and stuff. But it's just so hard. Like, I'm glad that a lot of you guys are patient with me, and you wait for me to do them, but there's some people that are just like, me now. Like, wait your turn. I promise I'll get to you. This is a lot for one person. Because I just have so many things. Not that I'm complaining or like, I'm not exaggerating or I'm not complaining, I'm not upset. I want to do them. It's just when there's so many at once, it's very overwhelming and daunting. But it's not demotivating or anything like that. It's just, I gotta push past it and just do them. To be honest, I should probably just record 10 a day. That's the only way I'm gonna get through them. Some days, I don't have time because there's other things that are like catching my attention. Like this house thing is very important to me, and then my job, and then my parents and stuff. But I'm not looking for excuses either. Just talking with you, just talking to you, with you and to you about my plans and what I've been doing. I'm trying to catch up. But it is, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's very easy to drown in all of it. And you just have to push past, and you have to see to the end. You have to see the bigger picture. You can't get caught up in one little moment, because then you'll get stuck in the little moment. You'll never get to the end goal. Trying to turn a situation that could be very overwhelming into something positive. Maybe can help you guys as well in some other facet of your life, like homework or work or family or your relationship or something like that, or even just your journey with yourself. Finding self-love is very important, but you can't be too wrapped up in like the day-to-day. Like, let's say today you're not feeling great, you're kind of sad, and you're like, I'm never gonna get to love myself or anything like that. That's not true. At the end of your journey, you will love yourself, and you're gonna have, life is like this, right? Ups and downs. You'll have days where you feel sad, and that's normal, and you'll have days where you feel happy, and that's normal. But on the days that you feel sad, and on the days that you feel happy too, because it goes both ways. Don't get wrapped up in that emotion for too long. Focus on the end goal of what you want. Obviously, enjoy those feelings, enjoy your happiness, and enjoy the sadness too, because that means that you're alive, you're here, you're able to feel emotion. It's very important. I feel like a lot of times sadness and anger are viewed in such a negative way, and it can also be beautiful, just like happiness and love and joy. So, you know what's not beautiful though is fear. I hate fear. That feeling is so terrible. I do not like it. I am a big baby when it comes to scary movies and scary games. I just don't like it at all. Makes me very uncomfortable. Alright, I think we got 2 laps to go, which is very exciting because I am done with this place. What's this guy doing? Is he just training with a wilderness skull? PKing really scares me. Probably just because I don't know how to efficiently PK, and I've been PK'd before, and I've also been like harassed PK'd, where like I would go into the wilderness and like switch worlds, like multiple worlds, and they would follow me and just keep killing me over and over and over again. That is the worst feeling in the world when you're just trying to train, like root crafting or Slayer or whatever, or agility. I know, like, going into the wilderness is kind of, you should expect the risk, right? Level 30, we got it. You can now use the agility pyramid, the Varrock course, the stepping stones in the southeastern Karamja, and the Corsair Cove resource area shortcut. You can also use the Penguin agility course if you have begun the Cold War quest. Anyway, so I know that going into the wilderness is kind of like, you know that you should know the risk or whatever, but one thing is PKing people that you encounter. Another thing is like hopping worlds to try to find that specific person to kill them over and over and over and over again. That is not nice. That is not a good feeling. Especially when that person is not trying to participate at all. Like, it's just not nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get my new task. Gonna go to Birth Orb. Oh jeez. I guess it's this way. My stomach is about to growl. So we're gonna go to Birth Orb and get a Slayer task, and then where's up here? Then we're gonna go ahead and end the episode. So let's see what we get from Glarial. Your new task is to kill 19 ice fiends. Kinda needed it for me. Ice fiends are beings of ice and freezing rock. They're quick and agile. You'll want to be careful when getting close to them. Great, thanks. Okay. We did 48 laps, by the way. Ice fiends. 19. Ice fiends. Yeah, I figured Ice Mountain. They're not high level. Killing an ice fiend is one of 3 options to cool down a dwarven rock. The other ones being with ice gloves. You alternately wait 4 hours for ice. Okay, I don't need this. I don't know how to read this, how to tell what their weak do. The old school wiki is so weird when talking about weakness. It doesn't show, you see. It just says attack style is magical melee, attack speed, and then their combat stats. But it doesn't say what, like, if they're aggressive or defense against anything. So I don't know. Anyways, thank you so very much for watching today. I hope that you have a great night, that you enjoyed this video. Happy episode 10. We did it, we did it. I'll see you all in the next one.